Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I'm in my truest form, which is like potato slash pizza face slash hobo. So we are doing a new makeup testing video though, so I'm super excited and we're just gonna jump right in so it's not overly long. I'm even doing brows today with the products, so yeah, we'll just jump into the first thing, which is this LA Girl brow pomade. And the texture of it felt good the other day when I felt it, but so I'm going to just start adding some of this to my brows. And so far it's really creamy and nice. I didn't get a new brow gel, so I don't know if I'm going to use a brow gel or not. Maybe just my clear one just to give it like a real fair chance. But I'm just going to do one brow on camera and then one brow off camera so it doesn't take forever. But yeah, so I love brow pomades. They're pretty much all I use. They're just really quick. They're really easy to use and they give you like a nice defined brow, which is what I like. So there's really not much to say about this. It's a good brow pomade. It is creamy, almost creamy to the point where it might slide around a little bit. So I'm definitely gonna set it after I do my other brow. I mean, it worked really well. So I'm gonna set it after I do my other brow and like carve out my brows and stuff. But that's how it applied on this eye, and I'm going to go off camera and do my other eyebrow and carve them out and stuff now. Okay, I'm back and the brows are done. The brows are done. I'm gonna do my hair later, but it's wet right now. So to give the eyeshadow a fair shot that I chose this one, by the way, which is the one I had held up in my last video because I just want to use this. So I'm gonna use, this is by BH, by the way, and it's the Color Festival palette. So I'm gonna use my regular eye primer just to give it a real fair shot. I only use eye primer like probably 2 out of 3 times I use makeup. So like if I'm doing a more natural look, I honestly don't use eye primer because there's no reason for it. It's just for my like more extravagant looks in my opinion, but some people use it all the time. So okay, so that's all good now. Okay, so let's get a few eyeshadow brushes out that are clean. I have these ones. I think this one is clean too. This actually might be enough. Okay, so let's start. So let me see, what do I want to do? There's definitely lots of options. I wish there were some more mattes and things, but okay, I think we're going to go kind of neutral and then maybe a pop of color in the inner corner. So I'm gonna do experience first, which is this one. I don't have any nail polish on or anything, so sorry about that. So this is gonna act as my transition color. I want a different blending brush really quick. I want one of my normal blending brushes. It's the Wet n Wild one, which is like my favorite of all time. So I'm first going in with that experience shade, and I'm just gonna use this as my transitioning shade. So I'm just gonna do one eye on camera and then the other one off camera like usual. Just it's better that way. So I always use like a brush like this, like one of these Wet n Wild ones when I start out, because I just think it's like the perfect amount of thickness and whatnot. So yeah. So I just applied that like warm tone transition shade. So now I'm gonna go in to Chic right here, which is this one, and I am going to apply this lower in my crease, just like traditional way of doing your makeup. I mean, this is the way I always do it, over and over, like the same steps, just different shades and whatnot. So it's actually not as dark as it looks, because this is how it looks in the pan, and this is the same, or the other shade, and they come out really similar, so that's kind of odd. Actually really odd. So it doesn't really build it up much, but there's another darker shade in here, and it's called DJ. So we will go in with DJ now and apply that to the outer corner. I think I'll do a cut crease like I usually do. And we're just going, this is the darkest matte shade in the palette, which I think they could have benefited from a darker brown or even a black, which I don't even like using black, but that would have been a smart decision, I think. But most of us have a black eyeshadow somewhere, so it's not a huge deal. It's just more of a convenience factor. So then I'm just going in the lowest bit of my crease and just blending this darker brown up in there. Like that. Okay. Don't mind this. This is literally my life. Like, I just do it like that. It does seem to be the tiniest bit patchy, but I don't know if that was a me mistake or something. I'm not sure. So now, what color? I guess we'll cut the crease first. So I'm gonna go off camera for this because you guys know I do this all the time. Back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Okay. I need help. Okay. So now that the crease is cut, I'm going to go in with this shade, I guess. What is EDM? EDM. That's the shade in. So I'm gonna go in with this gold shade, and this is a wet concealer because I cut my crease. So it should stick. Oh, bitch, that's pretty. That's super pretty. Oh yeah, I like that. That is stunning. Very, very pretty. I love that. Okay, yeah. So that just applied like a fucking dream, dude. That just applied like a dream. Oh my god. Okay, but I'm gonna apply another one, and I'm gonna go in with this shade, Disco. And I'm going to apply that on the inner third. And I'm kind of gonna mesh these two together, which is the technique that I use quite often. So then I'm gonna go over the gold just a little bit with the whiter shade, just to kind of mix them and whatnot. So now I'm gonna go in with DJ again, which was the darkest brown shade in the palette. And I don't know how I feel about these mattes, to be very, very, very honest. I'm just not sure that they're doing what I want them to do, but who knows. Then I'm gonna just lightly take the brown up here. I will blend the lighter color on after. See, it's just like, I don't think I like that very much. I don't think I like these mattes in here, which is unfortunate. Could, of course, be like, I don't know. I keep saying a user error, but like, I do makeup every day and I do it for a living, so I don't know if I'm making up excuses for it or what, but I'm not really sure. Just cleaning up the Q-tip a little bit so I can see what's going on here. And then I'm going to go in with that first shade that we used, the lightest shade, the transition shade. And I just go in and really buff that all over. And then I will go back in with a darker shade again and just reapply. So it's like just a lot of reapplying and then going back and then reapplying and going back. I don't love this. No, I don't. No. Don't love it. Not really something I'm loving right now. Okay. But can't love everything, but the shimmers seem to be fucking outrageously good. So let's just re-intensify the gold again, because I did get kind of covered up through all the blending. And then we're gonna go in with Disco, which is that whitest shade again, and apply that, and then just go over it to really mesh them together. And then let's do a little pop of color on the inner part. So I am going to use just a little bit of primer right here for the pop of color, just so it has the best shot at coming up really great, really wonderful. Alright, what should we do? I think since we did more of a warm toned eye, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is called the Groovy, and Groove, and I'm just going to apply that here. And see how that goes. It is okay. Nothing too special. I mean, it's a cute little pop of color, and of course once I get this cleaned up and eyeliner on and everything, it will look a lot better, but I'm not obsessed with the eye so far. But I'm gonna go do the other eye and maybe work on this eye a little bit more, and then I will be back to do a liner, mascara, and things like that. Back again. Alright, so we're gonna use the Ulta matte liquid liner today. It's just the matte liquid liner, and that's just all it says. So we're gonna go in and just do a little liner action. I'm doing a big thick line apparently, because that's just what happened. I don't go all the way into my eye because I have super watery eyes, so it just doesn't even make sense. It will just come off. And then I'll go up a little just to make a baby wing, I hope. Never really know though. Wing ding. Just a little wing ding 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 ding. My hair though. Looking like a mess, looking like a whole snark. Just kidding, I hate that saying. Why did I just do that? I mean, you're stupid. Okay. Do a little. See, it's already watering right there, which is always really fucking cool. I never used to have watery eyes, but now I do, which is just fantastical. Not bad, not bad. It's just a basic liner, but it worked well, so no complaints from me. Taking this liner off. of my eye there. And I'm just applying that there. Okay, so now I still look like a mess. But we're gonna move on to the face because I do lashes last and like mascara and stuff. I didn't used to do that, but then my powder would fall, and so now I do it that way just because it makes more sense. Get my hairs out of the way. There's my clip. I meant to bring a clip in here and I did. Apparently it's over there. Anyways. Oh, yuck. Here. Ew. So first thing first, Poreless Putty by e.l.f. So it's gonna take a couple fingers in there and then start applying this to my face, focusing obviously on my pore area, which is like my fucking whole face. Not really, but my, yeah, kinda. So I'm just pressing it in and then kind of also rubbing it in. So, ow, that hurts. This acne hurts. I'm getting Curology in the mail on Thursday and I'm so excited. So then I'm just gonna rub this on the rest of my face just a little bit. So, I don't know. I don't think it was that pore filling, so don't know about that. But then I'm going in with the Juvias Place I Am Magic Foundation in the shade Ibiza. So this is the color of my actual skin, just so you guys know. It's way different than my face, because I really protect my face from the sun. So we're gonna go out with start with this little bit here, and we'll try to do like this half of the face with this much. I would say that this is probably equivalent to a half a pump, or a pump of foundation. How much I have right here. There. So we're gonna try that half of the face. So we'll just start blending this in. This is supposed to be super full coverage. So, and yeah, it is more on the full coverage side. Even with my acne, I am gonna layer it though, because I do have acne, so I usually have to do that anyways. But it's covering quite well. The color, I'm a little bit darker than usual right now, but the color isn't horrible because I am super yellow toned. But I'm just a little bit darker because it's summertime. But like I said in my haul video, it was so fucking hard to find your shade. See right there, it's full coverage. It was so hard to find your shade on their site. So, not that I think this is a horrible shade match, because honestly, it will work more in a couple months when I'm not as tan, but this is what it looks like so far. I'm going to leave this side of the face until we get, I'm going to do like a half of a squeeze from here. So a half amount of what I had before. So that, and then we're going to build it and see how it builds. So just kind of put some more on. The forehead's pretty good, so I'm not going to use the most there. More on my cheek area, because I really want to get a fair shot of them. Wow, really beautiful coverage. Really beautiful coverage. I do have oily skin as well. If you've watched any of my videos, you know that, because I have a hard time controlling my oils. / I don't care enough most days to take all the extra steps. But yeah, this is actually so beautiful on the face. This is stunning. Now, of course, I don't do much here because I'm going to go in with concealer and whatnot. But that to that is pretty good. So I'm going to go do the rest of my face off camera, though. And then I'll come right back. Okay, I'm absolutely fucking obsessed with this foundation. Fucking obsessed. Okay? I'm obsessed. So now we're going to go to the concealer. I'm super nervous about it because it's so white. But if needed, I might mix a little bit of the foundation in with it, which I think might be needed because it's so crazy white. I'm not going to use a ton just because it's so off from my color. So, yeah. But I mean, I'm going to try it, and I'm sure it will be just fine. Put some in my contour of my cheek too, or below my contour, just so it's all even all over the place. So hit the chin first. Okay, it blends pretty well into this color. It doesn't look that dramatically different, which is nice. But this was also super hard to pick a shade on the website, so I think most of them were pink toned, and then most of the foundations were yellow, which I have more yellow skin like on my body. I have more rosacea and acne and stuff on my face, but so more red, pink tone. But this is a huge problem right here right now. It's a huge pimple, so don't pay any mind to that, because that is like a whole fucking crater on my face. Like, it's indented, so can't really do much about it. It was the biggest fucking pimple I've ever had, and I had to pop it, so now it looks like a crater. So yeah, this is working really well. I can't really tell if it's adding coverage because like the foundation coverage is so good already that I just didn't need much more coverage. Try to get a decently clean line right there. Yeah, it's very smooth looking and nice looking though, so. And although it looks super white, I don't know if it is, like, once you blend it in. You know, it kind of just blends the right way. It's still too, like, this foundation in general right now, it's too light for my skin, but it's summertime, so oh fuck, I got foundation up in there. I mean concealer. So yeah, so far the face is really nice looking, which is awesome. Love that. So yeah, I think the base is very full coverage. So next I have two different colors of the setting powder because like I thought they would be dramatically different, but I'm gonna go in with the lighter one first, which is White Sands, and I'm just gonna apply this under my eye with this BH brush, which these these dark pink brushes are new ones from BH that I got. Not new like to everyone, just new to me. So I'm just pressing this in under my eyes and like all the places that I highlighted so it stays highlighted. And you do it under the eyes first because your eyes are like the first thing to crease usually. So yeah. And then I put some up here, so I'll just apply a little bit here. Oh, my eyebrow. That's my bad because I can't control my powdering habits. I hate this eye makeup. I hate it. I just don't like the mattes in there. And there just wasn't enough mattes, I feel. Okay, so did that with the white sands color. This is what the little thing looks for. Like, it's actually really quite small. But I do think they're like $12 each, so not the worst, but not the best. So then I'm going to go with Sahara, which is like way more my speed as far as like my face. It's more yellow toned and just darker. So I'm going to go in and kind of so far it's not super set feeling right now, but might change. That might be something that changes, yeah. We will see. Not that the foundation was super tacky by any means, or the concealer, but I have the oiliest of skin, so that feels pretty set. So we're just gonna call that good so we don't over powder or anything. And then the last thing I got for the face is this bronzer. So I'm not gonna contour today, I'm just gonna bronze so you can really tell the shade of this. So I'm gonna let's take a clean brush so it doesn't get all messed up. This is Cocoa Cutie bronzer by BH Cosmetics. So I'm just gonna go in and bronze my skin in my normal places, up on the temples, the cheeks, and then down the neck and the jawline to kind of match up my color of my body with my face color. So then we're gonna go under the chin and down the neck. Oh my god, my eyes watering super bad. So then I'm gonna take this flat brush by BH. It's kind of slanted, and I'm just gonna lightly contour my schnoz because it's huge. See how gross that fucking crater is on my head? Oh my god, drives me nuts. Okay, it got way too much. Don't worry, guys. You can always come back from it. Don't worry. Here's tricks. This is a little bit of a red tone bronzer, I would say, though. Not even just warm, just like more red, which is not always my favorite. Really get a sharp edge at the tip, and then I like to do like the button nose effect, so I just kind of go across under my lip for some added plumpness. So there's that. I don't have a new blush to try, so we're just gonna use one out of this Anastasia one, and I'm gonna go for this more quarterly color since that's kind of matching in there. So we're gonna take a little bit of that and apply a bit of that. Oh, I did have a new blush. Fuck. I totally forgot. Fuck. Okay, I did have a new blush, but I'll use that next time. But I do have new highlights in the same palette. So let me get that. So sorry. Do you like the message board? Carlin did that. This is the highlighter palette, so I'm gonna mix these two. I'm gonna do this one on the center of the face only, not mix them. But for the cheeks, I'm gonna mix them, if that makes any sense. I just talked so much right there. So Sun-Kissed and Glisten, I'm gonna mix together. Beige makes it really good. It highlights and like beaming highlights, so no surprise that this one is super metallic and nice too. And it's a really nice shade when you mix the two. You don't have to mix the two. I like to. Makes me feel like some kind of chemist or something. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm laughing, but really, that's how I feel. Then I'm just taking glisten on my nose here and then down the bridge. Then Cupid's bow, chin, and I think I might take some in the brow bone area. Just take a flat brush and I'm taking some of Glisten, the lighter shade only, and I'm just gonna highlight up here underneath the brows so it's a little broken up. Pretty good. Okay, so now that I have fucked up my eyebrows like every single time, I don't even know, I am just going to go back through with the brush that I used earlier, and just kind of reapply some of that leftover product to deepen them back up, because the powder and such can kind of mess them up. But I like to do them first because then you have them all shaped out and whatnot. So yeah, there's the brows, and then I am going to go in with a clear brow gel, if I can find one here, my Anastasia clear brow gel. I'm just going to apply this so it has a fair shot at looking its bestest, which I already really like this brow pomade, so pretty cool. Yeah, really like that. Really like that. So now I'm gonna just apply a little bit more of this liner to the very outer edges because it did get covered with powder, but it's pretty easy fix to make. Fuck, my lashes are out in the living room. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sure. Really quickly, I'm gonna freaking reapply some of that coral color to the inner corner just to make it pop again. So, let's do mascara now. All my hair is falling out. I just cut my hair, by the way. Yeah, I do it myself, bitch. Okay, so today for lips we're gonna go in with the lip liner by LA Girl Cosmetics, and this is called Keep It Spicy. Oh my god, my face is so itchy. Okay, so that was the lip liner. Works like any lip liner, but it was creamy and nice. Actually, some lip liners suck, so I shouldn't say it like that. Then we're gonna go in with the Revolution Matte in Hustle. Wow, it looks more cool toned than it does in here. But oh well. Oh well. So then I'm gonna get my mascara. I'm gonna curl my lashes a bit really quick. Then I'm just gonna add a little bit of disco because my eyes are watering. If you've been with me for a while, you know that happens to me all the time. My eyes water upwards for some reason. Super fucking great. So I just did a little bit of a curling job on them, not much. And I'm just gonna apply a thin coat of this because I'm gonna put lashes on. I will just put a thin coat on the top for right now. This is like a Trees Waterproof Glam and Doll mascara. I'm just gonna put a thin layer on, put glue on my lashes, and then probably apply one more thin layer and then some to my bottom lash line. So, oh my gosh, I lose glue so easily. So that's fucking great. Super great. Super awesome. Super great and awesome. I don't know, who really knows? There should be an extra one in here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So I'm gonna maybe put another layer on and then put my lashes on off camera since they're not a new pair. And I'll be right back and then we'll be done. Okay, I am back. Straightened my hair, but not much because I don't want to damage it anymore. See, I got a little fresh cut here. I just literally went through the tops and straightened it, so it's kind of poofy at the bottom, but whatever. Anyways, not about that. Anywho, so this is the final look that I came up with. So I'm just gonna run through and say one final thought on everything that I used. So as far as face, I'm not sure about this e.l.f. primer. I'm not really sure if I like it yet. These two are definitely passes for me. This one really blows my mind, this foundation, so excited about that. These two powders, I can't really say if I like them or not yet. I think I have ones that I like better so far, but they might change my mind soon. Bronzer is very nice too. So then let's see what else I used. This palette I'm not sure about. The shimmers seem to be really beautiful, but the mattes that I tried are kind of hard to work with and like don't look that great. This liquid lipstick is good, it's fine, it's comfortable. The lip liner is good and fine and comfortable as well. Let's see, what else did I use? The eyeliner is alright. It did kind of smear a little bit, but my eyes are horrible like that. The brow product and the mascara, pretty much everything is a pass for me but the eyeshadow palette, and I just need to work with that more probably. And maybe just some of the colors are just a miss. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this and liked seeing all the new makeup that I tried. And I hope that you guys will stick around and subscribe if you're not already. And then yeah, subscribe and whatnot. I'm gonna wait another week probably to announce the winner of the giveaway. So if you didn't know from the other video, you have to go watch that to find out how to enter. But I'm giving away this BH Cosmetics palette. So go watch that to figure out how to enter. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. And I hope that you guys have a great day or night or whatever. And I will see you in the next one.